Yeah, I'm good. If
That's
you guys are all
fantastic.
back.
Recording is started.
All right. So back from short break there, and you guys are ready to get your cats on, and we have a mastiff companion on standby. So who's kicking it off?
I'm still going to walk up there and try and
Oh,
see
right, yeah. So
what the deal
we
was.
can turn into cats for 10 minutes, so that should be plenty of time. So if you guys want to roll up before him, or let him walk up and then we kind of race up later.
I'm
choices.
also going to send the monkey up kind of parallel. He shouldn't be that easy to spot in the dark. But, yeah, just to kind of keep an eye out, make sure nothing crazy happens.
You can dismiss him and summon him at will, right? It's only if he dies do you have to redo the ritual, right?
Right.
You can dismiss him and then just have him reappear within 30 feet of you. So,
yeah,
is that not how that
keep
works?
An eye as I'm walking up.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it takes to, if the dismiss and anything requires some kind of action or something special.
Yeah, you don't want to action lock yourself.
Case.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I'm walking up, and one sec here. So the way you had it laid out, I'm walking basically to like right where LGO is, right towards the middle there.
Okay, so you're going to walk through. So the ramp is on the other side, so you're going to walk through the syndicate people?
Yeah, like I'm going to walk kind of in between all of them and kind of, hey, what's up? Is there something I can help you with on my boat?
Okay. Let's say as you walk up, the you're not trying to sneak up. You're just walking up.
Correct, because I assumed when he motioned that meant we were okay.
Okay. As you walk up, say those two that are to the left and behind the circled syndicate, they kind of look to you and they're like, hey, whoa. They kind of hold up their hands like, no, you don't need to be here. And you give them, just what's going on in my boat. And as you say that, the lead dude is going to turn around and says, "Your boat."
Like, yeah, we parked it here.
Interesting. So, and he looks back to the figure that you guys know as Grand Wizard. It says, "So this is your captain?" And it was just like, well, one of my captains. It's more of a democracy. They kind of lead in a what do we all think kind of thing. So, first off, I would like you to explain. He addressed you, Al, how you come to be in possession of this boat.
We sailed it here.
Okay, I see. This is going to be more difficult than I had thought. Obviously, you sailed it here. My question is, how you came into possession of it. This boat, my understanding, belongs to another individual, a business associate of mine. And usually when it arrives in this harbor, it is not so publicly accessible and usually has specialized cargo.
Oh, right.
Okay. Did you check the cargo? Is it there?
He looks to one of the people, the guy that's kind of standing behind LGO by those stairs that go down. And he looks to
Okay.
them. He goes, "My associate has confirmed," and that guy's nodding. He goes, "That this is the proper ship, judging by what you do have in your hold, but it is not proper at all by what seems to be lacking."
Okay, and what seems to be missing?
Merchandise.
What kind of merchandise?
We know what merchandise. Merchandise that fits in cages.
Meow.
Yes.
Okay.
As this conversation just kind of reaches its confrontation, we'll say crescendo. Yeah, the three blind cats can roll up, and
Okay, so I am going to hit a thunder wave that
fuck, oh,
is
okay.
going to be able to. I don't think I'm getting the guy closest to the big mast up front, but I can probably hit the other 6. It's a 15-foot cube.
Yeah. So, like I said, it's 20 feet across. If you are standing in front of LGO, your cube will go off the edge of the boat. But you could probably get, those 4, the 3, the circle S, the 2 next to him, and then the one that's right by the mast, or one of the 2 that are by the gangplanks, if you wish.
I mean,
Whichever
at that
way.
distance, I think I should be able to get 5. Basically, the 2 S's on either side of the circled guy.
Okay, that whole group. Okay.
Yeah, that looks to be 12 feet.
Yeah,
based on whatever.
I'd say that's at least 2/3 of the width of the boat. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So those are con saves.
So you're just boom, fired off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
Okay, this is the Dylan I expected. Okay.
He already said it was people in cages, so we don't need to go any farther than that.
We said things that fit into cages.
Right. Well, we know it was in the cages.
Yeah, we do. Con saves. Let me check. I gotta check and see what kind of constitution these fuckers have. What is it? Is it back?
No, the fun part is if they fail, they get knocked back 10 feet.
Yes, if they succeed,
So
they just take a bunch of damage, right?
Depends on how big that rail is.
Well, there's a big opening where the gangplank is. So right behind them, the officer, we'll just say the OS, and the 2 directly in front of LGO are all in front of the gangplank. So I'm having trouble finding the book I'm looking for. It's been too long since we did this dance. There we go. Con saves. Okay. So for the leader, he failed. And then the 2 to his right. One of them makes it, and I will just say it's the furthest one to the right made it. And then the other 2, what was the 14?
13 was
13?
the requirement.
Okay. The 2 on the outermost sides of your 5 made the save. The other 3 failed.
Okay. It's 12 damage, 6 if they saved. And then the middle 3 get knocked back 10 feet, so...
Okay.
At least the big guy and his person immediately to... Like the person at his level to his
I'm going to
side
say
immediately
this
will hit the
act
gangplank.
caused a lot of confusion. And if anyone else in cat form would like to take a surprise action, granted, a bonus action is dropping the form. So,
yeah, I would like to take a bonus or a surprise action.
okay.
Okay, so I was on the boat.
Whereabouts are you entering the boat?
I would
being
say
a cat, you can come up the gangplank, or you can come up the rope that is tied there at the front. You could run up right there, or you could just do a leap from the stone dock onto the bow of the boat.
no, we'll do the rope.
Okay, so that puts you to the right of the big spool for the anchor, right?
Right.
Okay, so I'll just put pot there, and I'm going to make a note for Al right here in front of G. Before I get to your action, where are you entering the boat hatch?
From the gangplank, and then make like I'm looking for cover by that mast around the stairs. Like
Okay.
make like I'm just like looking for a place to hunker down.
So you're just gonna kind of like try to casually meander over to that mast before Al fires off his thunder wave, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you reach that mast, we'll say that's when the trigger. That's when it's triggered. Halliver is going to roll up with where Pot was. So Hal is right there by Pot. And we'll go with what was your action, Pot?
So my action. So I'm like what, 10 feet away from that first S.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm. Okay. So how much of my movement have I used?
The surprise action comes after the thunder wave. Like as the thunder wave is being boom.
Right.
Your turn starts then. So you have not made any actions, movement until then.
Okay. So as a cat, I am going to move to the backside of said person.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action drop form.
Okay.
And then I'm going to proceed to make a trip attack, expending the
superiority die.
Yeah, my superiority die that my brain just fucking couldn't remember. So do trip attack. Just want to make sure add the spirit to the damage. Okay, so I have to roll to hit. I should have rolled this. That's okay. Hey, that is a 18 on die for a total of 23.
That will definitely hit.
Sweet. So that is going to be just a regular so this and a d6 frost damage and then a d8 superiority die. Here we go. Guess it helps to keep the die on the table. Fucking shit, that's amazing. That is. Do you need it broken down in any way or just total?
No, these guys don't have that kind of
Okay.
Resistances or anything.
Cool, that's 20 damage.
Damn. That's to that dude. Okay.
Yeah, that is 2 off of max.
Okay, that takes care of Pot. Hatch. Did you have a bonus action as things kick off? Take advantage of the confusion before everyone's rolling initiative?
I mean, the bonus action I want to do is a bonus action, and you said it's a bonus action to drop the form.
It is. Or is it a free action?
I don't know.
I'll say it's a free action. Go. I'm not going to hinder you from taking a turn.
Normally dropping concentration on spells you could do whenever, but this ring is different. So
realizing it wrong. Yeah, I might be thinking of it wrong. So go ahead. I mean, Pot just did a drop form and then did a maneuver, so you can do drop form and do whatever you want.
Yeah, I just want to drop
one thing.
I just want to drop form and pop Hunter's Mark on the guy that appears to be in charge.
Absolutely. Okay. I'm just going to put crosshairs on him. Is there a save to that, or is it just drop it?
It just happens.
That's beautiful. Okay, and then Hal is, I believe, still has a book, and is it the same day?
From when you last checked?
Yeah. Oh no, it isn't. It's been days.
Yeah, it's at least the next day.
Yeah, it's been days since the Cloud of Daggers. Let me do a quick roll here. Or actually, somebody give me a percentile roll real quick, just to see if it's 1 or 2.
Oh, I did the last shitty percentile roll.
48.
48. That's below 50, so it's a first level. And then give me a D4 and a D20 roll. Just tell me the total.
18.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Speak with animals. Yeah. I drop form and I open my book all excited and I say, speak with fucking animals. And I duck behind that wheel thing. So I'm worthless. Everybody roll me some initiative. Surely that'll come in handy sometime today.
Initiative. Yep. That's as good as I expected it to be.
Okay, I'm going to roll for these fuckers real quick. Why did I put that book back? Okay. So, and then I have 6, 7, 8 dudes. Wow. Hopefully they roll better than that. Okay. And the last 2. You guys are in trouble. I got 3 6s. And then Hal is going to roll his initiative. Wow, nice, Hal. What's his dex? Does he have good dex? Okay. Hal got a 19. Anybody above 20?
23.
23 for Hatch. 15 to 20. No, okay. I got Hal at 19. So bing bing. Done. Okay, 10 to 15. Anyone? Okay. And then
so 9.
9. Okay. 9 for Al. And then I have 9. What you have, Pot?
3.
3? Okay. You're good. I can put all mine in here and then get you. Al. So then I have... and then bringing up the rear is Pot. Okay. Then I have to figure out which ones. Okay, so these two were not part of the hit, and these two were not part of the hit, and he was. Okay, so this guy made his save. So he took 6, right? And
yeah,
then,
if they took saves, they took 6.
And then this guy made his save. And then this guy failed. And this guy failed. Sorry. I wish I would have done this as we did, but we had a surprise round. So, what did I give him for hit? Okay, that's right. And then these. He failed. So these guys are still fresh. So I have 4 that haven't been encountered anything, but then 1 Pot attacked. You did how much? 20?
20.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Pot. Okay. Okay. Starting us off, Hatch. You got the lead. You are in your Owlin form, and by the mast there.
I am going to attempt to light that fucking guy up.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna take some hand crossbow shots at him, and after reviewing all my class features and whatnot.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. One second. He failed his save, correct? Yes. So those 3 guys, the S in the circle and the 2 on either side of him, are now on the wooden dock off the boat, laying on their backs. So you're going to have to move to get line of sight on him again. Because he failed the thunder wave saving throw. So he got pushed back 10 feet, right?
Yeah, 10 feet.
Actually, I'm going to roll a dex save for the three of them to see if they don't tumble off the side of the dock. This is not too bad, but okay, yeah.
That is what I was hoping for.
Boss did manage to stay on the dock. The dude to his left fell over into the water, and the guy on his right stayed. So the guy closest to the back of the boat is actually in the water. Okay, sorry, my bad. So where are you going to move to get your line of sight? You're just going to go up. If you go up, you probably can see there is a syndicate dude up on top the back there you may have to contend with, but you fly, so if you just go up into the rigging, you can probably shoot down.
Yeah, I'll move up into the mast and take whatever cover I can get from that. If the guy on the ground, if that guy up top wants to start
I was just going to say, I didn't mean to lead you, Brian wise, but if you go up into the mast, you will gain line of sight limitedly because the mast and all the rigging now below you is going to obscure some view, but it'll also add a little bit of cover. So you're going to trade off. But as you're picking where you're going, you'll definitely have line of sight on your chosen target, which is the boss guy. So go for it.
All right. Yeah. So let's fire off. So I'm taking the attack action, so that's going to be 2 attacks.
Okay.
And then crossbow expert gives me the bonus action, and then it's the first turn of combat, so I've got the class feature one.
Sure.
And all right, and the one with the penises is going to be the one for the class feature.
None of that was necessary for radio.
All right. Let's see. I got 22.
That's a hit.
26, and then a critical failure, which would have been on the bonus action attack.
Yeah, that's going to miss then.
Yeah. That does that do something to the crossbow?
I would say it would make the next attack a reload, but as it's the last one, you can do it as a bonus action at the beginning of your next turn.
Okay. So then let me start rolling some damage for you for the ones that did hit.
Mark that down. Just make a note, because I think on that crossbow, if you get a critical hit, you automatically fire again at the same target.
Yeah.
But a critical miss, it should have some kind of. I mean, it should be feast or famine, right? So yeah, critical miss will cause basically a misfire, and you lose the next attack. You take a bonus action to reset it
because I'm essentially clearing the jam.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want does this stuff need broken down at all, or do you just want a total from all the attacks?
Is it different damage types, or is it all just piercing?
Let's see. It's piercing, whatever damage type Hunter's Mark is, because it doesn't have one.
That's just an extra. Yeah, it just adds to the current damage you're doing.
And the crossbow is magic because it's got a bonus. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's still just piercing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're all good.
So let's see. 22, 23, 25. It's 12, 37.
37. Okay. Yeah.
So 66 plus 1d8 plus 12.
Wait, 66 plus 1d8. How is
Yeah.
that only 37?
Uh,
Oh, 6d6. I thought you said 66. I'm sorry. Order
Yeah.
66. 6. No. Okay. My bad. I heard you
yes.
wrong. Yeah, 37.
Six of the
Okay.
6 of the D6 sided dice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get you now.
Okay.
I'm totally a noob. My bad. Yeah, that he hurt that, and from taking that damage, he lets out a howl of rage that you did not see coming from him. I will say it is unnerving.
Okay.
Definitely something that something you find a little yeah, it doesn't seem right. He lets out a animalistic growl of rage as you lace into him. But that leaves us with the two syndicate guys that one of them is on the deck. I gotta figure out which one. It's this one is in the water. Okay. So one of these guys, actually both of them, are. How do I do this? Made a save. Fell in the water. And is on the deck. Okay. So the guy that is right by the mast that you were standing at, kind of like the closest to the dock side, of the five in the middle, he's the furthest to the left. It's his action, and he saw you jump up into the rigging and reach into his belt, and he pulls out a noticeably wet dagger, and he's going to throw it up at you, Hatch, for a 16 to hit.
No.
That's a bad roll. No. Okay. The dagger whizzes by you, and as it whizzes by you, there's an acrid smell in the air. Just kind of like, what the fuck? Ugh. And you kind of turn to watch it fly by, and it disappears. Kind of like disappears into the dark. You can't track it. That was his one attack. And as his other action with his main hand, he's going to pull out a short sword and kind of survey who's all here. There's no combatants like right next to him, but there is Al and the group in front of him. The other guy is down on the dock, and he's on his back, so half his movement he's going to stand up, and he looks down at the boss, and he sees all the crossbow quarrels that they're magical, so they disappear after they hit him, right?
Right. I would assume so. I think that's what you said.
Yeah. So he looks down at the holes in his boss, and he feels little unnerved by buy that. But yeah. What's he gonna do? Half his movement to stand up. His other movement. He's gonna pull out of his pocket a. It looks like like a potion, and he just crushes it in his hand, and a cloud of like greenish smoke kind of whirls around him, and he disappears in that cloud of smoke. So it also obscures partially the leader dude, but he is in the cloud of this. It's like a 5-foot circle,
So
but
like
it partially covers him.
Like fog cloud.
Kind of a personal fog cloud, if you will. Yeah.
Okay. Then
it's basically the equivalent of like mirror image kind of thing.
Well, then I would only bring this up because you yourself made the ruling earlier that we've got a 15 to 20 mile an hour wind, and fog cloud gets dispersed in 10 or higher within a round.
You are a motherfucker. You are true. Yeah, he's obscured.
I went to the Raymond Warren School of D&D.
Yes, you did, and you out Raymond the Raymond. He crushes that. It kind of surrounds him magically, and then as it settles into its protection, it just kind of starts to drift down the dock, and he's like, "The fuck!" And he kind of tries to move with it, and it outpaces him. His whole round is wasted, and he has a cut on his hand. So, that's his. Hal, you're up. That's me. Never mind. Hal is up, and there are. Pot has advanced and is beaten on that poor guy. So Hal is going to draw his rapier and throw it out, kind of across the deck, and it's going to go right there by that guy by the forward mast, and it's going to make its attack against him with a 4. That makes a shitty attack. It does not work. That was his bonus action to throw that out, and let's say dancing sword. But I am going to perhaps favor a spell for the group. Yeah, I think it's just a chill touch is probably the best thing I can do. So I'll try to hit him with a chill touch. Rolled a 10. I got +7, 17. That will definitely hit him. And chill touch is a D8, I believe. 3 damage. He is one of the 7s. Okay. That's Hal. Next up is the dude in the water. He is going to swim towards the dock. It's half his movement. It's going to take him a couple rounds to get to, because the ladder is on the stone dock. He's well below the wooden dock. He can't even reach up to climb out of it. So he is kind of out of the bath. The next person to act is the syndicate leader. He is on the ground. Lots of holes. He is very pissed off, and he has taken a good bit of damage. I got to do the math. Wow, he's taking 49 damage. He stands up, roars, and splits his clothes. And as he splits his clothes, he turns into a large bear-like person with patches of fur that are missing and blistered, and one of his eyes is like the bone is showing around his left eye. The eye is like kind of just sitting in there with no lid and stuff, and it's just blazing yellow, nasty. He just roars and screams as it took him half his movement to stand up, a bonus action to enact this form, and he is going to. I think his action just going to leap back up onto the deck. He's onto the deck of the boat, back pretty much where he was to start, but he can't really get to anybody to attack. So Al, it is your turn. The dude you just hit with Thunderwave flew off the side of the boat. Is no longer where you sent him, and now he's back standing in front of you as a large bear-like zombie entity man. Kind of a remember the plague bears from the Plague Lands in World of Warcraft? Kind of looks like that, but standing on his back legs and a little more human posture.
Okay.
I didn't roll for the other three idiots.
What other three idiots?
Your crew.
Oh, right.
Go ahead, D. D. I'm sorry.
Okay, the bear's taking damage though, right?
The bear has taken damage, which basically made him take this form to not take more.
All right, I'm going to Toll the Dead. It's a wisdom save.
What is that? What are we looking at here?
Wisdom save 16. Since your damage, I'm rolling 2d12 for damage.
I rolled a 15. He has +1, so he has made the 16.
Okay.
Does he take half damage or no damage?
I believe it's half, but let me double check.
I feel like Doctor Strange. Really need to read the whole spell. They put the warnings at the end.
I used it all the time. I used it all the time with Payday. It's an all or nothing.
Yeah, it is. That's why it's slightly better on the damage. All right.
Yeah. It's a.
We'll try again next turn.
Okay. Well, that sucks. Sorry. Yeah, but he feels it. He knows that you're a threat. That's nice. Then I got a whole bunch of dudes going before Pot goes. So they're going to go in kind of unison here. 7 is going to. Oh, he's fighting he's fighting an animated sword. I don't know how he's going to do. He's going to, like, with his first attack, try to slap the sword away. 17 plus his fire. Yeah, that's gonna. I'll say he's able to fling the dancing rapier away from him enough that he can spin and attack Pot with a very wet dagger.
What the fuck? Why?
Because you're right there attacking his friend. And that's a 18 to hit.
I mean, I guess that's gonna hit me. Let's see here. Yeah, that hits me.
Okay. It's only a dagger, so I gotta open this up because I wrote the damn stats on the other side. It's for 6 damage total, but I need you to make me a Constitution save.
Con save?
Yes.
22.
That's fine. You feel like a burning sensation as the blade slices you, but it's nothing you're not used to. You shrug it off.
Okay.
Actually, quick question, rules question. When you save versus poison, do you take the damage, and if you make the save, you are not poisoned? Or do you make the save and you don't take damage or am poisoned?
I think it depends on the effect.
Yeah, it's a 1d8. So I think it is. I think the save. Maybe you take half. Yeah, we'll say that. Yeah, I'll say half damage. Yeah, so you take 1 damage because I rolled shitty.
Okay. Just to make sure, we have not killed anybody yet.
No.
Okay.
No, he came real close, but then he went full furry on you. That was that guy. The guy you're fighting. You came up. How did you attack him? You did a trip attack. You trip attack. He's on his back. That's why this other guy slashed at you so freely. Your opponent's on the ground. He is going to spend half his movement to try to stand up. I'm going to say that gives you an attack of opportunity if you would like to use your reaction.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because he's kind of making himself available while he gets up off the ground.
It's an 18.
It's a weird time to flirt.
Yeah.
That
he prostrates himself. Yeah. Oh.
8 total damage.
8 damage. Yeah, he doesn't like that. Okay. He gets up and he is going to, as he comes up weapons in hand. He's got a short sword and a equally wet dagger. It looks by the other guy's attack that it's poisoned, but it doesn't look like a poison. It looks like the dagger's like soaking wet or made of the liquid. It's strange. So the black one is the short sword. So wow, they both suck. 14 and a 10 to hit for both of those. I'm assuming they both miss.
I'm sorry?
A 14 and a 10. I rolled a 9 and a 5. So yeah, they both attack shitty.
Yeah.
So yeah. He doesn't have a good roll. Cool. That takes care of those two. The other one that made his save is going to move up and try to hazard Al. That's this fool here. He's going to pull out his pair of weapons and try to hit Al for a 23 with the short sword and a 8 with the dagger. So just the short sword coming at you. I assume a 23 hits.
Yes, it does.
And wow, 1 on die for a total of 4 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that sucked.
Not for me.
The guy that's by the descending stairs is going to he's going to try to attack the lady who's in a geist, who is magically disguised as a man, but that's who he's going to attack. And 17 with the short sword will hit, but the 14 with the dagger is going to miss. Wow, another 1. So she's going to take. She's going to take 4. Okay. And the guy at the top of the stairs, he doesn't really want to come down yet, so he is going to, like the other guy, throw his dagger up at Hatch, try to hit him. 17 to hit.
I guess the question becomes, do I have any cover at all?
I said you did. So he can move to get line of sight on you, though. He hasn't moved, but I didn't say he moved. So I would say you have probably, what is it? I have the chart here. You have partial cover, which I think gives you +2 or so.
If I get a number greater than 0, it misses.
Okay. I know it's greater than something. Cover. Half cover is +2 AC. So yeah, that it. Yeah, you're just obscured by the mast enough that you're able to just kind of duck your head a bit and get out of the way. So yeah, that's his attack. Which brings us to Pot.
Yeah, man.
Last in the lineup. On bat and cleanup. Kill them all.
Okay. So this guy in front of me that I attacked.
Mm-hmm.
How bad does he look?
He's about half. He's actually under half.
Cool. Well, I am going to make some attacks. So, main hand is a 20, dirty.
That is a hit.
Okay, we'll handle that one first. It's just going to be no technique. So it's going to be 11 damage.
Okay.
And
he's definitely felt that.
Okay.
Another one like that might put him down.
17.
To hit?
Yes.
That hits. Just.
Okay. So in this one, there is no bonus, so it's just 4.
4 damage?
4 damage. That's all I can muster.
That's 2 attacks. You're level 5, right?
No.
Oh, you're level 4 and 1, right?
Correct. I have not started raging yet. Just kind of waiting to see how this played out yet. So.
Okay. Well, you do have 8 combatants still on their feet, so
yeah.
That's you. But we're gonna go back up top to Hot Hatch. Up in the rafters.
Okay. A lot of stuff happened that round, but not stuff I was expecting.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. There seems to be a congregation of people along the to our map, the southern side or the dock side of the boat of 5 people, 5 combatants.
There are 2 that are in melee enough range to harry Pot, correct?
Mm-hmm.
How many were in a similar state to Al?
One. There's one, a person away from him attacking the girl.
Okay.
But there's one attacking Al.
And what's Hal? Does he have any on him?
No, he's still kind of cowering behind that turnstile at the front that does the anchor.
Okay.
He threw his dancing sword out and was attacking with spells.
Then, unless it's, I'm not sure what the distance is going to be.
From end to end, the thing's only 70 feet long.
Okay.
Side to side is 20. So if that gives you a judge of like how far away everything is everything on the boat is within range. You could probably hit the guy in the water.
Okay. So then I'm going to come down from the rigging to the deck and attempt to position myself in a flanking scenario with Pot.
Okay. You can flank the guy he's fighting, but it puts you a guy right at your shoulder as well. Because the other guy that was encountering the dancing sword kind of slapped it aside and came after Pot. So there's two dudes there. You can flank one of them with Pot, but the other one is kind of seated on your shoulder, and with a bit of maneuvering, they can flank you. But I don't think that's something NPCs do.
I mean, you could certainly have them attempt it.
Yeah, I don't think it's in the rules, is it? Is it in the rules that enemies flank people? I know it's a player thing, but I never.
No,
I'm just saying you have people on two fronts.
Yeah,
there.
that's absolutely fine.
Okay.
I established months ago I needed to make myself more of a target.
Okay, so you swoop in, kind of just land right there. There's the big bear dude is also maybe 10 feet away from you as well.
Yep. Well, that is future Hatch's problem.
Future Hatch. I love it. I love it.
That is later this turn or next turn Hatch's issue to deal with.
Yeah. That's another day.
We've got other more pressing concerns now, and that's just the sheer volume of people on the other side. So that needs to change. So if I can position myself to flank Pot with the one that he's been fighting, that guy's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that guy is really fucked up. He's single digits. So yeah.
So I'm doing full attack turn, so that'll be 3 attacks. But I'm not necessarily doing all 3 at him.
Okay.
So first attack.
Drop down, put one in his back.
I'm just doing them one at a time to see how this goes, and then we'll go from there because I've got that other guy right there as well. So first attack is a 21 to hit.
Absolutely.
Okay. I don't have anything but the base D6 on this one, so I got 6 total damage.
Okay. He's still hanging on.
All right. Then second attack will be against him.
Okay. When I said single digits, he is in the first single digit.
That's going to be a 23 to hit on that attack.
That'll hit as well, and unless you crit shit on damage, you should be able to drop this guy.
I rolled a 1 for a total of 5.
Okay. Yeah, you got him. Yeah, guys have one down. Falls at the feet of you and Pot, and the guy next to you, seeing that dude fall, makes a kind of a shriekish growl of rage and kind of just really pissed that you killed one of his cohorts.
To which I will say, calm down, Precious. I've still got some for you. And then I'm going to try and shoot that guy. With
for
my
a little
third
cute little owl,
and
you are
final
talking
action.
some smack.
I'm going to miss wildly on that one.
You talk shit and suffer for it.
Yes. Or wait, no, I couldn't make that attack, right? I had used my bonus action to clear the jam. Or was it my whole action?
No, it's a bonus action.
Okay, so then, yeah, so that third attack never happened.
Okay.
I still made my smart ass comment to that guy, but
Absolutely.
all right, guys, drop them. Come on.
Okay, so first dude is the one that had thrown a dagger up at you. That was right underneath you, practically. He now has a new wet dagger in his offhand, and he is going to come across the deck at the group of people with Al, and he is going to make a. No, I'll just roll a d4 to see. Hey, he's going to make a lunging attack at Grand Wizard with his short sword and dagger. Short sword and dagger rolls 2 9s for a total of 14, and he is going to miss horribly. So that's that guy. The other guy really was banking on being hiding in a cloud, but now is resigned to charge up the gangplank and try to make an attack, a couple attacks at Hatch. Wow, 2 4s. Never mind. We'll just skip on to the next guy, which is Hal. Hal's dancing sword is going to slide back into combat and attack at the back of the guy that is still there with Hatch and Pot. What is it? A spell attack or just his dex? I think it's just his dex, right?
I thought it was your spell attack.
It isn't a spell, so it's +5 with my dex and proficiency. So 19 will definitely hit. So rolls a nasty 6. So that is a +2, so 5 damage to that asshole. And
oh no, it uses your attack roll and ability score modifier.
Yeah, that's what I use. So, but it's a +2. It doesn't add my dex to damage, right?
And ability score modifier to damage rolls.
All right. Well, it's a. Oh, I did that. Yeah, it's a +2. It's not a +2 weapon. It's just flies. Okay. Yeah. No, I did it right. That was Hal. Dude in the water continues swimming. And then that brings us to the leader, who is a huge bear, and he is going to have to roll wisdom. Say, yeah, okay, made it. He has a chance to not recognize friend or foe. So that's a downside, but not one he has to deal with right now. So multi-attack, 2 claws. Okay, he's gonna make 2 claw attacks. He's gonna move forward Hal, you're being attacked already. Grand Wizard is being attacked already. He's gonna just go after the ever frightened Omaha, which I will say Omaha has shitty armor class. So this wow. Claw attacks. He gets a +7 to attack, so he has a total of 10 with the 3 I rolled, and a 12 with the 5 I rolled. And Omaha deftly dodges both, which only sends this guy into a greater rage. These dice really love you guys because they're rolling so shitty. Al, you're up. There's a bear to your left. There's a dude to your right. Or left fighting Omaha. There's a dude right next to you stabbing at Grand Wizard. There's a guy over your shoulder fighting the lady, and there's a dude right in front of you fighting you. You guys are surrounded. You guys are all kind of back to back fighting 4 dudes. And I will say this. Grand Wizard, the lady, and Omaha are all unarmed.
I don't know why they're doing that. I'm still going to make the bear roll. I'm going to attempt Toll the Dead again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's... wow, he got an 8. So it's a 9 with his wisdom. So yeah, that's a fail, I think.
All right. It's going to be 19 damage.
Wow. That hit him. Okay. I will say when he took his bear form, he very much like polymorph got a boost, but that took another big bite out of it. Nice. Right. Any other?
That's all I got.
Nope. Action, movement, bonus, nothing. Okay.
Nope. I don't have much.
It's gonna bring us to. I'm gonna track who these fuckers are. Okay. This is the guy up top who drew a dagger at Hatch before. He is going to he's kind of dive off that top block that's in the back of the boat. Kind of dive towards the deck, and as his hands touch the deck, his fingers become these long, nasty, pinkish fingers, and the back of his hand is covered with grayish, matty fur, and it's got nasty claws, and his face elongates into... He basically looks like a nasty Splinter cousin. He turns into a rat-like humanoid, and scampers across the deck of the ship towards Hatch and Pot. And I will just roll to see which one of you gets the welcome. Pot, sorry, it's you.
Okay.
But he is just going to make slashes with his claws because he just changed. And a natural 20, which sounds more threatening than it is. And +4, an 18.
Those both hit.
Those both hit. Okay, the natural 20 dice max plus a die roll is so 6 plus 1, 7. That's the crit. And then the other one is 3. His claws do not do a lot of damage. He should have drawn his weapons. But he is like on all fours, kind of scratching at your like thighs and legs as he kind of like runs around you on all fours with this nasty worm tail hanging off the back of his cloak.
What are you doing, pervert?
I'm sorry. He's a ratling. That's that fucker. Forget where I'm at in the lineup. The other 9. Where's the other 9? Oh, that is 9. 7 is that dude. The 6 is dead. Okay, so the 7 is the other one that was fighting the short sword. He's just gonna ignore the short sword. Fuck that. And he is also going to turn towards the Pot and Hatch show, and he's going to go after Hatch. But he's got his short sword and dagger out. Short sword is a 21, and the dagger is a 15.
The 21 hits.
Is that it?
Okay, short sword for 5 damage. Slashing. And that's going to bring us back to Pot.
Ooh, back to Pot.
The limited combat space is what seems to be to your guys' advantage right now.
Mm-hmm. So there's a guy in front of me, right?
There's a guy in front of you and a guy circling you. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action rage.
Absolutely.
I'm going to attack
with one of your hammers that you don't use, right?
Yes.
Or battle axes that you
no,
don't use.
no. I have
you
rage.
have one yourself, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I am going to I'm going to attack the guy who's not circling.
Okay.
That
was the guy I talked shit to, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Just want to make sure, Barb. You have to be like second level to get like reckless attack, right? Or do you get that right off the bat? Yeah, second level is reckless attack. Okay. So I don't have that. So we're just gonna rage attack once.
Don't forget to add your rage damage if you hit.
That's a 13.
To hit? No, sorry.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to action surge.
Sure.
And I'm going to attack again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's a natural 1. Cool.
Getting it out of the way. It's all good. It's all good.
My second attack is natural 20.
Obviously.
Okay. So that's going to be
all the damage
6,
plus a die roll.
12, 14. Jesus Christ, that's painful. Yeah, so 14 damage.
You got nothing on the die?
What do you mean I got nothing on the die?
You said 14, then rolled a die, and
yes, I said 12.
Oh.
And then I rolled the die. No, that was 2d6.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That's
and then I'm going to use my bonus action. Or wait. Is action surge turn or just an extra action? Fuck. I can never remember. Give me a second.
I can't remember either. That sounds. I don't know if you get another bonus action with action surge.
You can put on your turn. You can take one additional action, so just an additional action.
Okay,
which is my 2 attacks. Yep, that's me. But hey, I'm raging.
Cool. That should definitely mitigate some damage at least.
Yes.
Hatch, you're back.
Okay.
I think you have. There's like 3 enemies around you. There's the one behind you, the one in front of you, and then the one circling Pot, which occasionally comes into your range.
I'm going to attempt to continue to Is there anybody I can get in flanking with without creating attacks of opportunity on myself?
You should be able to slide counterclockwise around Pot and pin that rat dude between you two.
Then, yeah, what the hell? Let's do that.
Kind of halt his little like threatening dance that he's trying to put around Pot.
Yeah, yeah. Let's do that, and then
Okay.
So first attack is a 26.
That is all kinds of hits.
And that is 6 damage.
Yeah. That is the first he's taken, so welcome to the party, pal.
Second attack is a 13.
That is going to miss.
Okay.
That's with advantage, right? You're flanking them.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I rolled real fucking bad.
I didn't mean to be that rude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I rolled real fucking bad, man. It's not for lack of trying. And then yeah, okay. And then I got double 4s on the third.
Okay. Dice are failing us, folks. So 120 is in the water, continues swimming. He's got one more round till he reaches the other side. He's not a fast swimmer. The other dude is up top. He's one of the ones that is no. I think he came up, and he's attacking now. So yeah, he's going to do that again. So with short sword, it is an 18, and with the dagger, it's a 21.
Both of those should hit. Yes.
Okay. So short sword, just wow. That's 4. Rolled a 1. Nice. And then the dagger, it is 5 damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Natural 20.
Awesome. You save, so no poisoned, and you take half for 2.
All right.
And that is his turn. It is Hal's turn. Hal, seeing that everything is all kinds of shitty, he's going to cast Bane, and I think can I review the text? Sorry, it's hard to look up spells and track what's actually happening. So, okay, at higher levels, when you cast Bane using the second level spell slot at higher, you target 1 additional. So I can attack target how many to begin with? 3. So it's first level. Second level is 4. Third level is 5. I can target 5 people with this spell. They will all make charisma saving throws versus my 15. I am going to target the 4 that are attacking Hal's group, and the 1 I guess in the water. The one that Pot and they are saving. So we'll start with the one attacking the gal. He saved, so not affected. The one attacking Grand Wizard, he failed. The one attacking Omaha, which is, I think that's the boss guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He failed as well, and The one attacking Al, he failed. Wow. And then the one that is over there with Pot and Hatch rolls a 5. So yeah, the first one succeeded, and the other ones are Bane. So let me mark those real quick. Bane, 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 and Bane. Okay. That affects their saving throws and their attacks, correct? I get the book. What am I? Charisma saving throw. Whenever the target fails, that target fails the saving throw, makes attack rolls and saving throws before the spell ends. Target must roll d4 and subtract. Okay. Okay. That's that thing, and he's going to have the dagger, the dancing sword, because this deck is so small, it can easily reach the boss bear guy, and it's going to try to poke him with the dancing blade. 11, 16, which sadly, when he takes his bear form, he has worse armor class, so but not that worse. So, oh wait, 16. Yeah, that does. That hits. 16, so d8. Wow, best damage so far. 7 plus 2 is 9. Where is he? Okay. That's Hal's turn. The dude in the water. I thought that was that guy. Nope, I wrote it down wrong. Okay, that's that. Now he just wins. And then it is the bear's turn. The bear gets slashed in the back by the sword, barely acknowledges it, and again tries to attack Omaha with his 2 claw attacks. A 17 and a 14 on die with his plus bunches. Why did I close that fucking book? I don't have enough desk space here for all these books I need open. Wish list. Bigger tables, I guess. My bad. What's his attack? Oh yeah, 7. Yeah, he crushes Omaha with his claw and claw, which is oh shit. 7 for the first one plus. So 11 damage for the first attack, and 19 for the other one, for a total of 30. What do I have for that? I have Thursday. Yeah, Omaha is looking pretty bad. I'm gonna say he has the same hit points as my character, because my character is not very martial at all. So he's in single digits. That was the boss dude. Al, you're up. You got a dude in front of you, and the bear's to your left. I will say, if you cast a spell, this dude that's in front of you is probably going to have an attack of opportunity against you. If you attack a spell that's not targeting him, say. Unless you move from that location. Or move them from that location.
Well, okay. How is it set up now? Since the boat's list. It's like, how many people are near me?
There are the 3 people at your back, friends, Grand Wizard, Omaha, and the lady. They each have somebody attacking them. And then there's someone attacking you. So, but you guys are kind of moved into a pyramid or a square. Backs to everybody has their backs to each other, and the enemies are on the outside. So the way you're
So it goes
facing,
them three, and then me, and then another.
yeah.
Okay.
I can redraw the map and
No, I got it.
Okay. I have little arrows and everything marking where people are moving and stuff. There is the person in front of you, but then there's a couple people behind them that are like by the gangplank again that are making kind of ranged dagger attacks at Hal and Pot. So you do have kind of 3 people in front of you, but the boss dude is off to the side. Choices.
What guy is? You said there's a guy right in front of me that's going to hit me if I don't go after him. Like, how close are we talking?
He's in threat range. He's in melee with you.
Okay. And I'm just going to hit him with a chill touch.
Okay.
It'll be 11 damage, and he can't regain hit points until start of next turn. My next turn.
11. Yep. Gotta find which one that was. Okay.
That's it.
I gotta keep marking who's facing who. I got my initiative order, and I gotta marry it up with my map here. So it's that dude's turn, and he is one of the ones that is baned, obviously. So he is going to make a couple attacks at you. He didn't like that chill touch. So short sword and dagger, short sword and dagger. So let me know if either of these hit. 15 or a 13. I'm not rolling Bane unless I have to.
No, neither of those would hit.
Okay, yeah, he banged himself. That was that one. The other one is the one that's attacking Pot. The next one is the one that's attacking Pot, and he also has Bane. So 6 and a 9. I think with his bonuses, I don't need to worry about that. And then we have these fuckers that are just throwing daggers at people. So I'm going to have one. Roll a d6 here. Wow, that's odd. So one throws a dagger at Hal. Sorry. 18 plus. Yeah, that's gonna hit. For max damage, of course. 6, and I get to roll a saving throw. Constitution. I don't want to look. Natural 1, of course. For 4 damage, and I am poisoned. So is it the total damage I took that I roll my concentration check, or is it the dagger and then the poison separate, and I make 2 DC 10 con saves to maintain Bane?
I think it's total damage from the attack.
Okay. Yeah, because it all comes from one attack. It isn't like it, but it's 2 sources. So, okay. So, 6 and 4, so 10. So I got to beat a 10 con save, which I absolutely made it. Cool. With an 11. I'm so constitutionally sound. But I do need to take that damage. Which takes me down to 27. Okay. That was that fucker. And the other one threw a dagger at... Wow. He threw a dagger at me, too. 14 plus 4 is 18. What's my armor class? My class is only 14. I don't have shield. So, okay. D4. 4 total. Saving throw. That did not work. At least I only got 1. So, 5 damage from that. And I gotta make another con save from my spell. Easy. Okay. At least I can roll then. That's those fuckers' turns, and it brings us to pot.
Yay!
We got 1 down, we got a bunch under half, and we got a couple that have... We got 1 that has not been touched. He was the first one that threw a dagger at Haliver, and 1 that is kind of barely touched. He's the one that threw the other dagger.
And those are the closest guys to me?
They're kind of standing in front of the gangplank throwing shit at you. There is the rat dude around you, and then another guy in melee with you.
The rat dude should be between us.
Oh yeah, rat dude's kind of like pinned between you and Hatch and the kind of anchor wheel.
Well, time for a trip attack. Okay.
On
the rat guy.
Okay. He's already so close to the ground anyways, may as well put him there.
18.
That's a hit.
Okay. So he's gonna, because I didn't do this the last time. Oh. No, he does. I need him to make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. He's
strength saving.
So good at strength. Does a 2 make it?
No.
Are you min-maxing? This is bullshit.
That is 4, 7, 10, 12, 14.
Yeah. 14. That hurt. And he's on the ground?
He is now prone.
He's prone.
Yep.
Which makes melee attacks against him are with advantage, right?
Yes.
That was your first attack, though, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
Second attack with advantage now. That's a 23.
Just barely, yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna be.
It's kind of shameful how shitty you are at this.
Yeah, I'm super bad. I mean, I'm rolling shit damage. It's 8 total damage.
8. All right.
But yeah, that's my attack and putting a man on his ass.
I like it. Which brings us back to your brother in arms, Hatch.
All right. It is time for creative use of game mechanics.
Oh no, I'm always excited to hear these.
I mean, I read the rules and I read the books.
No. It's just you always find new and exciting ways to
annoy you.
Bend me over the rule book. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna shoot at the bear guy.
Okay.
Well, the creative use of game mechanics is that normally you would try and impose disadvantage on me because I'm in melee.
Well, you're a crossbow expert, so I can't
Exactly.
do that.
So yeah, so I'm gonna
That's not abusive game mechanics. That's
just use of the abilities.
Using the taking advantage of the choices you've already made.
But at the same time, I'm still going to do what I can to maintain melee range with one or more of the other guys, if I can.
Sure.
Okay.
You're still
I
maintaining threat level to offer flanking. Yeah. I get
well, it's that, and honestly, I want to make myself a target.
Yeah, Chad, you had advantage already with flanking.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So.
All right. So 2 of those attacks are 22, and the third attack is a 13.
The 13 does miss.
That's okay.
His armor class got a little shittier when he aired out, but not that shitty.
It's okay, though, because he's still got Hunter's Mark on him.
He does. That is unfortunate.
So he is going to take 11, 12...
Did I ever tell you that he's really offended by Hunter's Mark, and any attacks made to him with its advantage reflect back at his owner?
So that's going to be 22 damage total.
Okay, mark it on your character sheet. 22. Okay, you're an ass. He is definitely not happy that that he decided to stay here.
Don't forget about me, pretty.
Hey, that was Hatch. The next guy is I think he's the one that comes up. No, that's Al. Okay, this guy here. He's the one over here with. He's the one that turned into a rat. And he's going to scratch. Wow, that's the shittiest rolls I've done tonight. 7-11, which becomes an 11-14 against Pot.
A 14 to hit?
And an 11. Don't forget the 11.
Misses. Yeah, those are misses.
Okay. This guy is the one in front of Al, who's going to chop with his short sword and dagger. That's better. 19 and a natural 20 with the dagger. Ooh.
19.
I assume a 19. 19 hits.
Yeah.
So that's 5 for that. The dagger does 6 plus the roll, so 9, and then a saving throw.
So, what kind of saving throw?
No, this is against Al. Sorry, this is Al. I thought you were just commenting on the player.
Sorry.
Sorry, which saving throw was it again?
Constitution for the poison.
17 on die.
That makes it. Yep. So you'll just take half the. Okay, so 2. So 16 total damage.
Boo.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And then it is Hal's turn. He is maintaining his Bane on everybody. He will pit the dancing sword against the syndicate operative. 17 does hit. Roll this. Wow, that dice does much better when you roll it on a table that it can rattle on. 8 on die, so for a total of 10 damage. That's the best he's done all night. And then he is going to. His spell is still going. I'm going to try to hit that fucker with. Yeah, I like you, Dylan, am concerned about healing, so I'm going to hit him with a chill touch as well. It isn't 2 beams, right? It's just 1 beam, but since I'm level 5, it does the 2d8.
Yes.
Right? It's not like yeah, okay. It's not like Eldritch Blast where it becomes 2 beams.
No.
14 plus, what is it? Plus 7? Yeah, that's a hit. And 2d8. 3 to 6 for 9 damage. Oh, yeah. And he is both baned and cannot heal. To my next turn, that was Hal. Now it's the dude in the water, and he actually gets to the ladder. But his whole movement was getting to it. Next turn, he will be up on the dock. Bear's turn. Bear totally lit into Omaha, but he has been attacked 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Dancing Sword, my spell. Hatch hit him twice, right?
Yeah.
And okay, yeah. I gotta roll this. I keep forgetting that. Oh, yeah. He rolled a 6. He no longer recognizes friends. But Omaha's not dead, and there's a lot of people in between him and a friend. So, what is it? Plus 7? Well, 17 and a 23. Those both hit Mr. Omaha. And 2d8. Yeah. I think Omaha's on the ground. Yeah. Omaha goes down.
Uh-oh.
Actually, Omaha goes down with the first claw swipe. And the second claw swipe is going to. What was that? 23? Yeah, that's definitely going to hit Grand Wizard. And that hits him for a good 11. So he's down total 15. Omaha is out. And on his turn, which is way down there. I haven't been giving these people like attack turns. Because I'm an awesome DM and totally missed that. So I will give them something to do on next turn because they fit right here. Al, you are up. The bear just frickin' tore through Omaha, put him on the ground, and then reached and smacked Grand Wizard. He's right behind you.
Okay, if he's right behind me, then I'll go after him.
Okay.
Still told it, Ed.
Okay, that's a save.
Yep.
He failed his last, so he's really bad now. And he rolled a 2. So, yeah.
All right, 18 damage.
Wow. Yeah, he... yeah. He's totally Smokey the Bear in it. He's not looking good, folks.
Well, that's all I got, so somebody else will finish him off.
All right. The one that's in front of you is going to he's going to back up or kind of spin around you. He doesn't. He much likes you. He much prefers you between him and the bear, especially with how pissed it looks. So he's gonna still stab at you though with a. God, I rolled a 2 and a 7. Never mind. He had a Bane. He has Bane on him anyways. Pot, the one that is kind of behind you, not the rat dude.
Yeah.
He's there.
Yeah.
But Hal is also right in front of you. So I'll roll. Well, first attack comes to you, and the second attack comes to you. Okay, never mind. A natural 1 for the short sword, and I got a. Be prepared to roll some saving throws. I got a 10 with the attack on the dagger. Never mind.
Good try, sir.
These two fuckers. Yeah. But first, Omaha. We're gonna make a death save for Omaha. It's 10, right?
Yes.
He rolled 14. He's got 1 positive.
Well,
Wow.
It's better than nothing.
It's better than nothing. Pot, what you got? You got a rat at your feet, still on his back, I believe.
Yep. No,
And
it's. I'm gonna bonus action first.
okay.
He's still on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's with advantage. We're gonna try and Hungry Jaws. That's a 24.
That just barely hits.
Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah. Okay. That is 4, 7, 9, 11 damage. No, I'm sorry. 9 damage. 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, he's. You have 1, 2, 3 folks on the field at 1 single digit. So
cool.
you know. But you also have 2 that are virtually untouched.
Okay. Well, this guy's gonna die now. That's a 24.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. That is 11, 13, 15.
That's last I checked, 11 was 2 digits. So
Yes.
yeah, that guy's gone.
Okay. 15, and that is my turn.
One of the people at single digit is the bear. So just so you know. So the rat's gone. The bear's on his last leg. The other combatants who seem to be of sound mind are questioning life. But Hatch, it's up to you.
Except that it's late, and so this is probably where we're going to need to cut it. But I do have a question.
That's perfectly logical.
I have a
need
question
to do some note taking here.
At the end of the round. The guy that he just attacked, he didn't like revert to a wounded dude. He's like not moving.
No, I didn't really go into it. Yeah, he killed him, and he kind of withers into a guy, very bloody and cut up guy. But yeah,
okay,
with a big bite out of him.
That was what I wanted to verify. Good deal. All right,
yeah,
cool. Cutting audio.